Months ago, seems like 3 years ago, hasn't done much since that opening game, but he's shown signs lately. He's ready to go again as Adams, he goes.
Arthur and Bulquol is Gorgian's worried about this backcourt. They are lightning quick and they can shoot the ball really well.
DJ with 10 threes last time out. Davis, we know that he can put up the numbers.
Be able to get into the paint continuously. It's just going to be a matter of whether they can show the skill required.
Certainly can from outside. As you are at home, Oliver reading the defense. Adams finishing at the other end.
We'll give that to Cam Oliver. Derek, I don't know, 6-7
hoops at Kudos Bank Arena. It's got a big game feel about it, and it's been a big time start from the Adelaide 36ers. And they need more of that, the Kings.
They do, and they are up against a hot team.
Is what's really causing that one right there.
Adams snaking his way inside. That's a patented move.
He was so good at that.
11, he's 5 of 5 from the field, the big man.
I'm a broken record here. That just Kendrick Davis. That just the way he comes off that on ball and passes to Isaac. He has to take one step and dunk it. But
His man Todd Gurley in the house at that end of the floor as well, the former NFL running back. Joe will be speaking to him a little bit later on. They shared an embrace pre-game, and I reckon they both would have enjoyed that.
He's out there.
He's an underrated piece for this Adelaide team, and while their stars were missing, so too was Sunday, and it left a big hole for them. Started the majority of games this season in this Adelaide lineup. Look at him harassing Adams and coming up with a good effort, but could.
Screen there by Harrell, catches the 36ers, catches the Kings off guard. Mike Wells is trying to talk to you, Brad. But it better go well for them because Adelaide are so potent offensively and playing with a lot of confidence.
Speaking of confidence, Jaylen Adams has got flared up right at the start of the year for Jaylen Adams, and been an ongoing concern. It hasn't stopped him producing some absolute masterclasses though, and we might be in store for another.
41 this gym. So he is loving life against Adelaide, so there's no question he is feeling, and if he's tight or sore, he's certainly not showing it.
36ers are
3 fouls here, that could stop the clock.
Here comes Adams, 3 on the clock, 2 toward half-time. Jaylen Adams! He has his prayer answered. 20.
He enjoys the game and he lets everyone around it know.
And he knows where anyone in an Adelaide jersey is in the visiting buildings, that's for sure. Adams can't hit.
Well, that's playing with.
Ball comes up with it. He's got 3 fouls. 12 points for Bull. Adams through the middle, fouls. And he'll go to the line for shots.
Well, if I'm Adelaide, the last few possessions, I have seen Bulquol be very physical with DJ.
And with Montrezl Harrell and him, where they didn't capitalize in the first half, but I think there's a lot of potential.
Mismatch here, Jaylen and Isaac.
11-0 run for Adelaide. Can Adams answer back? Has to go to the hook shot over Humphries and gets it to fall.
No basket.
No.
And a
14-0 run for the Adelaide 36ers. We know they can get hot in a hurry, and they are prolonging it as Humphries swats. Kings trying to eat back into this advantage. 8 points to Adelaide at the moment. Adams all the way through.
And Mike Wells might want to have a look at this 3 on Kendrick Davis, and he'll have a seat on the bench as Adams cuts the lead to. And Mike Wells not happy with the shot. I don't mind it because DJ's got to feel a little bit of the basketball. He's got to work his way.
To you too?
Yeah.
He's just telling us that Cotnoy may be best 6-man, but he can't shoot.
Tonight, you're a bit riskier than I am, Brad.
Living on the edge, Brad Rosen, 28 points for Davis. This man's got 30, make it 32 for Adams.
And again,
down the rebound. His 10th of the game to go with 6 points. Adams is probing and floating and scoring.
The wall the wall that the Sixers act on both ends inside the paint. Ooh.
Adams with 34. Left hand finish, no good. Brilliant. Noy on the take. Adams for 3 more. Cooks rips it down. He's got another 30-piece.
And I'll add, he's not the only player in the league that's going to have a feeling of failure matching up against Kendrick Davis.
And this season, Adelaide, and just the 5th time the Kings have given up 100 or more. Adams for 2 more. It just falls dead on the back of the rim. Rolls home for Joe. Shown it a number of times. It's been another exhibition from him this evening. Adams for 3. That is well offline. A win for Adelaide gets them inside the 6. A loss for the Kings drops them from 2nd to 4th. As it stands on the Mitsubishi Motors live ladder. Foul is on Vasiljevic.
One of the other guys we really need to mention here is Isaac Humphries. What a game he's had. 19 points, 9 with 9 rebounds.
2 steals and 4 blocks.
Brilliant.
And maybe a few that might have been found.
Perspective.
9-point game. Adams getting inside. 43 for Jaylen Adams, and
before the season's over.
Absolutely. It's been a season that's been all over the